and effectively address the economic problems.
En tant que membre de la direction du FMI, M. Ouattara était responsable du budget et des questions d'administration du personnel. Son action a été saluée par les instances dirigeantes comme par le personnel du FMI pour l'exigence de qualité et le sens du dialogue dont il ne s'est jamais départi.
Alassane, Mr. Ouattara, I've enjoyed working with you and for you in every respect. I think more than anything else, I would say how wonderful it is to work for someone you find a really good manager. Someone who is clear in his thinking, clear in his instructions, clear in his responses, clear in his decisions. It is a joy.
Alassane obviously has made lasting contributions to the world of international finance, to development, contributions to the development of Africa itself, and in fact played a great role, particularly satisfying to me as head of this organization, in moving the diversity program in the IMF.
I wanted to say to what an extent Mr. Ouattara symbolizes the reasons why we have so much hope and so much faith in Africa. He combines so many qualities: technical excellence, courage, humanity, partnership, humor, just to mention a few.
He was a sound economist and technocrat, an astute politician, a consensus builder, an excellent manager, a very effective leader, and a powerful advocate of fund policies. However, in each of these roles, Mr. Ouattara remained a true African, as someone described him. That is, he remained with a deep concern for Africa and its people.
Les fonctions qu'exerçait M. Ouattara au FMI lui imposaient de multiples obligations. Mais son emploi du temps chargé ne l'a pas empêché d'être un membre actif de l'Amicale des Africains.
This coveted trophy is presented to Mr. Alassane Dramane Ouattara in recognition of your outstanding contributions to the African community in the Bretton Woods institutions and the enhanced prosperity of the peoples of our great continent, Africa.
Mission accomplie, pourrait-on dire, pour Alassane Ouattara. Après avoir quitté l'Afrique dans sa jeunesse pour mener la brillante carrière qui a été la sienne, il rentre en Côte d'Ivoire, imprégné de la sagesse et de l'expérience nécessaires pour se mettre à nouveau au service du peuple ivoirien.
I have come to the conclusion that true and lasting change can only be driven from within and not so much from outside. The past 40 years have certainly led to some material progress in many African countries, but more needs to be done, and more should be done by Africans themselves. I feel now that I need to give back a little to my country, my continent, and my people.
Au terme de ces remarquables années de service au FMI, le conseil d'administration a adopté une résolution en hommage à M. Ouattara.
And whereas Ouattara has been valued as friend and counselor by executive directors and staff members alike, now, therefore, it is resolved that the members of the Executive Board express unanimously to Mr. Ouattara their tribute to his committed service to the Fund, their appreciation for his outstanding achievements during his period of service, their hope that they may continue to count on his friendship, and their best wishes for satisfaction and fulfillment in his future activities.
He's been able to bridge so many gulfs between Anglophone and Francophone to make regional integration something successful. He's also managed to bridge perhaps the macroeconomic and development.
You represent the new generation of Africans that the continent badly needs.
In my looking at Africa, I see a very important return the return of hope. And together with the return of hope is the return of Alassane Ouattara to his continent.
I am convinced that every one of us has a duty to make a contribution, to make a difference. Africa needs our active involvement to improve the well-being of our people. It is our responsibility to fight for sustained higher quality growth, to improve transparency, accountability, and good governance on the continent. Africa can offer to the world, I hope, a new system where modernity is mixed with our true African values of generosity, a combination that would produce a unique way of joy of life to the world. But first and foremost, as I said, poverty must be eradicated, as it is in itself a humiliation to human dignity. We need to get rid of our worst plagues: ethnic conflicts, abuse of power, corruption, and nepotism. So thank you again to each one and to every one of you. And as I said earlier, au revoir.